Sports Stars Magazine here with Brentwood sophomore star Kelsey Sugar. Another incredible performance at both ends tonight. Brentwood advances to its fourth consecutive semifinal, which means another trip to the state playoffs, which means a trip back home, 70-44 over Esperanza. Kelsey, that 15-0 run in the third quarter, I said to your sister Peyton, I said to Lev, I said to head coach Charles Solomon, was about as quality of 4 or 5 minute stretches you ladies have played all season. Did it feel that way with the ball movement on the offensive end and the way you were really locking them down on defense?
I think it was really well because we were able to execute what our coaches are telling us to do and not let them shoot threes, make sure we move the ball and get the open shots. So it felt good to do all those things.
A lot of people will look at the full court pressure the entire first half, and while they might have still gotten some transition baskets, and that I really felt like it was kind of like the gradual wear down, right? Where in the second half, you can certainly go back to playing a half court man, but a lot of the leg strength and and endurance and stamina that they had to use to get through that first half really caught up with them in the second half, because you held them to 0 for 12 from 3 in the second half in their home gym, right? And you know how good a three-point shooting team they are from playing them earlier this year. So just how good did you feel about the fact that it's we may not have suffocated them early on like you did against a Heritage or something like that, but it was kind of more of a gradual wear down for all 4 quarters?
I think it was really good because we were able to even though we didn't see it in the first half as well, it was able to carry over to the second half, and it allowed us to make those open shots, and while they were tired they weren't, so it got us the lead.
Having gone to Corona Centennial, and survived a very tough road environment, obviously, this group, whether it's a freshman, sophomore, or senior, is very mature, and shows a lot of composure and poise and whatnot. But you certainly took the air out of the gym in the second half. It got real quiet over there in that student section in the second half. I don't know if that's conscious or subconscious, but were you girls feeding off that in the second half? But just the fact that it's the more that we can disrupt them, the more that we can kind of take the energy of their home crowd, that's going to play to our favor.
I think it was that, and also we all want to play with our seniors more, and we want to be able to play at home. So we really played hard so we could get that.
I asked you after the first round against Heritage, how much the run last year benefited you, and you've just continued to, showcase it in so many ways. It's not just shooting threes; it's ball movement. It's great defense and whatnot. Is this the most comfortable that you've felt in your career, and does that also coincide with you having the most fun that you've had?
Yeah, I feel like we all have a lot of fun because we're close on and off the court, and also all being able to trust each other gives me a lot of confidence. So even if I mess up, I know I'll get it back, and my teammates will have my back. Absolutely.
Last thing, you're still guaranteed a couple more weeks now with state trip, you're guaranteed, but just for the community of Brentwood, right? Because this is all about family and community, not just because of your last name. To have that group have the opportunity to come for a home game on Saturday night with another possible third consecutive trip to a final on the line. How awesome is that for the Brentwood community?
I think it feels really nice because we haven't played at home a lot this year, so being able to get those home games really motivates us, and it gives us something to work towards.
Awesome. Kelsey, great job tonight. Congrats.
Thank you.